Hey team, Claire here from My Mortgage, and today I want to talk a little bit about income and how we can make some changes or some increases to your income to make your application as positive as possible. So, in today's environment, we're seeing the banks hike up interest rates, serviceability rates, and for some also they're unable to accept as much income as maybe they did in the past. So, an example here might be if you've got quite a large bonus component of your salary or wage, or if you've received dividends or profit shares from your employer or within your company. So there's a lot of things that we can do to make sure that your application is presented as positively as possible so that you've got the best chance to get as much lending as we can. So classic ones that we are able to work with if your income might be a little bit short. Sometimes families are eligible for working for families. The banks do take this into consideration depending on how old your children are, and sometimes also people aren't aware that they are eligible for assistance from the government, particularly as there's been a lot of changes recently. Secondly, some families, couples, singles, or flat situations are comfortable accepting someone else living with them, another boarder. That's income that can come in week to week for room rent, and it is a way that a lot of people are able to bump up their income. Thirdly, potentially there is a bank out there who is able to accept a higher portion of bonus or salary income than what is already accepted. So we might be able to look at a different policy for you and find a different lender that's able to accept more of it. Fourthly, a lot of self-employed people at the moment are being told that they can't borrow money because they haven't got financials completed for 2022. But sometimes we can work with your accountant to arrange some forecasts, or if the business is new, we can look at a bit of a business plan heading forward. So we're really happy to work with you to build up that income and make sure that it fits bank servicing criteria. Other things you can do is obviously bring in other people with you. So looking at buying with friends or with family. We're seeing a lot more multi-generational purchases as well. So thinking outside the square is really important, and I think also really key to get some advice. We can often give you a really good indication of what could be done, potentially if you've got the ability to bring somebody else in as a joint borrower, or if you can bump up your income in some way as mentioned before. So, all is not lost. If the bank said no, talk to us. We might be able to help, we might be able to move some things around, and we might be able to change your overall situation positively by working on a few things together. So get in touch with us, claire@mymortgage.co.nz, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon.